just going to sum up our side here and respond a little bit to what the affirmative had to say. They first said animal testing is inhumane because we have a right to protect the weak and the vulnerable. But what about protecting the rights of the sick and the dying? I consider them just as weak and vulnerable as animals. And I say that if we have the chance to save more human lives through animal testing, I think it's a worthy adventure. Animals may have psychological experiences, but they do not have the ability to reason with other animals, to display ethics, or to develop any sort of conscious, rational thought like we do. They cannot display, they cannot engage in public discourse like we're doing now. They simply eat, reproduce, sleep. They basically do what they can to survive. And so we like to say that they do not have the same rights as people do. There are people who are depending on the research, on the breakthroughs of animal research to live. And I think that those people have more rights, and we should stick up for those people more than the rights of animals. And they say that scientists still use animal testing when it's not necessary, but seeing how they have all these other methods that aren't exactly very developed yet, it's not as if scientists have much of a choice. Animal testing has been used around the world for decades now, and if you're trying to solve cancer when people are dying every day of it, or AIDS, or they're trying to get a cure for Parkinson's disease, or these diseases that are big and killing a lot of people, you're not going to stop midway and be like, oh, let's just try this new method, when we can keep trying this method that's been proven to work and just keep working at it. It'd be diverting valuable time and resources trying to develop these other methods when we know that animal testing has given reliable results in the past and is still being used around the world. Just the fact that it's so widely used and has been used for so long just donates to the credibility of animal testing. So they have these new methods, but they're not very developed yet, and it's not a wise decision to waste time developing these methods when we can use animal testing to save lives now. And this is also why we have these committees like the ICMAM, or we have like I said, the UK was doing their kind of internal investigations to the effectiveness of animal testing. We're aware that sometimes animals are put through unnecessary suffering, and we want to make sure that this is going for a good cause. And so that's why we continue to check, is this providing results that can actually be used? And as you can see by all the things my partners at UCLA is doing, just one campus alone is working towards countless diseases like schizophrenia, Parkinson's disease, heart valves, childhood blindness. You can see that this is proving to give results. It's not going to happen instantly like that, and it's not going to happen instantly with the other methods too. But you don't ditch a good method once you have one. And so basically we want to sum it up by saying we have a duty to protect human interests, and since animal testing has been proven for decades to be an effective means, I think abolishing it would be a great medical mistake and a great mistake to people who are dying from diseases and depend on it. Thank you.